Welcome to Immortal News. Today, October 11th, we will be highlighting famous celebrities and notable figures in the news who have passed away today and in recent days. Additionally, we will bring you health updates on Tori Kelly and Debbie Gibson. If our dedication to love and remembrance speaks to you, we'd appreciate your support with a like on this video. Thank you.
Number 18.
Brendan Malone, a pioneering mind of basketball excellence. Brendan Malone, the esteemed American basketball coach, passed away on October 10th at the age of 81. Born on April 21, 1942, in Astoria, Queens, Malone left an indelible mark on the world of basketball. Rising from humble beginnings where his father unloaded freight cars, Brendan's passion for the game started early and was evident throughout his prolific career. After earning his bachelor's degree from Iona College and master's from New York University, Malone's coaching journey began at the grassroots with CYO basketball, before eventually ascending to the NBA's pinnacle. His tenures included significant stints with the New York Knicks, Detroit Pistons, where he played a crucial role in their 1989 and 1990 NBA championship victories, and as the first head coach of the Toronto Raptors. Known as the NBA's premier strategist in defending against basketball legend Michael Jordan, Malone's acumen was sought after by many teams over the decades. Beyond his numerous accolades and coaching achievements, Brendan's legacy is also carried forward by his son Michael Malone, current head coach of the Denver Nuggets. Brendan's dedication to the game, innovative coaching strategies, and his unwavering commitment to excellence have left an indelible mark on basketball. His contributions to the sport, his mentorship to countless players and coaches, and his lasting impact on the NBA will be remembered for generations to come. Tribute to Brendan Malone.
Number 17.
Jonathan Dolgen, a towering figure in Hollywood and beyond. Jonathan Dolgen, the mastermind behind some of the most iconic films in cinema and a giant in the entertainment industry, has left us at the age of 78. Serving for a decade under Viacom, working closely with legends like Sumner Redstone and Paramount Pictures' Sherry Lansing, Dolgen's death is a profound loss for Hollywood. Known for his keen business acumen and an uncanny ability to understand the pulse of the entertainment world, Dolgen's career was a testament to his genius. From his early days as a Wall Street lawyer to his ascent as the top executive at Viacom following its monumental purchase of Paramount Communications, his trajectory was nothing short of remarkable. During his tenure, blockbusters like Gladiator, Forrest Gump, and Titanic rolled out, solidifying his status as a cinema icon. Yet beyond the big screen, Dolgen's influence was felt in various facets of the entertainment industry. His strategic partnerships, including roping in Michael Douglas and Stephen Ruther, and his insightful financial strategies, redefined how business was done in Hollywood. Dolgen's roots trace back to Queens, and his journey from there to the upper echelons of Hollywood is awe-inspiring. His legacy, however, extends beyond film and television. A generous philanthropist, institutions like Pitzer College, UCLA Neurosurgery, and Cornell University benefited from his largesse. In acknowledgement of his contributions, Cornell even named a building in his honor. Jonathan Dolgen wasn't just a business magnate. He was an avid consumer of art in all forms, a music aficionado, and according to his family, a walking encyclopedia. His presence enriched the industry and those around him, as echoed by Sherry Lansing, who fondly remembered him as a fantastic partner. Jonathan Dolgen's imprint on the entertainment world is indelible. As we reminisce about his colossal contributions, we remember a man of fierce intellect, a titan in his field, and above all, an individual with an insatiable passion for the arts. Tributes to Jonathan Dolgen.
Number 16. Mang Hoi, a resplendent legacy in Hong Kong cinema. Hong Kong actor Mang Hoi, celebrated for his unforgettable roles in cinematic masterpieces like the 1995 series Vampire Expert, has left the stage of life at the age of 65 after a valiant battle with esophageal cancer. His passing on October 10th was confirmed by his niece, TVB actress Mang Hoi. Beginning his illustrious journey as a child actor with the 1968 film The Vagabond Swordsman, Mang Hoi etched his mark alongside action legends such as Michelle Yeoh, Jackie Chan, Sammo Hwang, and the iconic Bruce Lee. In a testament to his remarkable talent, he clinched the Best Supporting Actor accolade at the 5th Hong Kong Film Awards in 1985 for his role in Yes, Madam, and earned nominations in the Best Action Choreography category on 7 occasions. His final months, marked by immense resilience and the unwavering support of his wife and daughter, reflect his enduring spirit. Mang Hoi spoke fondly of her uncle, expressing hope for his peaceful journey into the afterlife. As his family and the world come to terms with the loss of this cinematic luminary, Mang Hoi's legacy as a trailblazer in Hong Kong cinema remains undiminished. Tribute to Mang Hoi. Number 15. Patricia Cray, a life of artistic brilliance and unyielding spirit. Patricia Cray, who embarked on a remarkable journey from theater stages to business boardrooms and legal chambers, passed away on October 7th due to complications from a fall. Born on August 13, 1941 in Pittsburgh, Patricia's innate passion for the arts was evident from her first performance at just 4 years old. Her theatrical prowess shone in major Broadway roles, especially in Take Her, She's Mine, and Streetcar Named Desire. In the early 70s, Patricia chose academia over the limelight, earning her bachelor's from Quinnipiac University. She soon showcased her business acumen by working as a field manager for Reader's Digest, clinching the Field Manager of the Year title, an accolade made even more significant given she was the sole female manager. Patricia's varied interests also led her to dog shows, where her Yorkshire Terrier Stella clinched Best in Show titles. The pull of the theater was irresistible, leading her back to the stage into roles like Austin Pendleton's John Gabriel Borkman. Later, proving it's never too late for a new chapter, Patricia earned a law degree at 40 from the University of Pittsburgh School of Law, and subsequently served as a law clerk at the Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas. Her cinematic contributions in the ensuing years included memorable roles in Love and Other Drugs, Wonder Boys, and The Kill Point. The latter part of her life was spent in Allentown, surrounded by family, after a Parkinson's diagnosis in 2015. She is remembered and mourned by her son John Gabriel Lloyd, daughter-in-law Casey, grandsons Huxley and Bodie, great-uncle Ralph Sykes, and cousins Bonnie and Robert Sykes. Tribute to Patricia Cray. Number 14. Terry Dischinger, a legacy of athletic excellence and dedication. Terry Dischinger, a legendary figure in both college and professional basketball, passed away on October 10th. A beacon of talent from Terre Haute, Indiana, Dischinger shone brightly during his days with the Purdue men's basketball team, averaging an impressive 28.3 points per game. Standing tall at 6 feet 7 inches, he became a force to be reckoned with, leading to his selection as the 10th overall pick in the 1962 NBA draft. A 3-time NBA All-Star and the 1963 NBA Rookie of the Year, Dischinger's commitment to the sport was undeniable. He was also a vital member of the 1960 USA Men's Olympic basketball team, helping to secure a gold medal for the nation. For his contributions to college basketball, he was fittingly inducted into the College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2019. Beyond basketball, Dischinger demonstrated an admirable dedication to education, obtaining his chemical engineering degree from Purdue even while playing in the NBA. After hanging up his basketball sneakers, he transitioned into a successful orthodontic practice, proving that his talents extended far beyond the hardwood. A cherished son, student, athlete, and professional, Terry Dischinger leaves behind an inspiring legacy of excellence, hard work, and dedication. His achievements both on and off the court serve as a testament to what can be accomplished with passion and perseverance. Tribute to Terry Dischinger. Number 13, Hughie Friel, the percussive heartbeat of the Atrix and Irish punk-era revolution. Hughie Friel, the iconic drummer of Dublin's groundbreaking punk-era band, the Atrix, passed away at Beaumont Hospital following a brief illness on October 9th. He was a magnetic presence, intertwining the finesse of jazz great John Wadham with the fervor of Animal from the Muppets. His unparalleled talent on the drums was evident in every rhythm, every beat, and every song he graced. With Friel at its core, the Atrix, led by the poetic genius John Barrowman, was a force of nature during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Their distinguished singles, such as The Moon is Puce and Treasure on the Wasteland, remain emblematic of that transformative era in Irish music. Signed under Double D Records, their art transcended mere sounds. It was a movement, a statement, and a revelation. Their influence was far-reaching. Larry Mullen of U2 once mentioned how Hughie's exceptional drumming inspired U2's iconic 11 o'clock tick-tock. But beyond the beats and rhythms, the Atrix was a testimony to the spirit of a generation seeking to push boundaries, merging literary and theatrical influences with avant-garde rhythms, reminiscent of bands like Talking Heads and XTC. However, the death of Friel, especially following the recent loss of keyboardist Chris Green, is a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of brilliance. The Atrix, though short-lived in their prime, left an indelible mark on the Irish music scene. And at the heart of this legacy was Hughie Friel, whose drumsticks might have gone silent but whose beats will resonate forever. Tribute to Hughie Friel. Number 12, Joy Webb, a vanguard in Christian musical evangelism. Joy Webb, an iconic figure in the Christian musical landscape, took her final bow and was promoted to glory on October 1st at the age of 91. Born on August 27, 1932, Joy was a beacon of faith, having grown up in an ardent Salvation Army family. Her journey in the Salvation Army began in earnest when she entered the International Training College in London in 1954. Recognized for her immense musical talent, both as a pianist and a vocalist, she played an instrumental role in revolutionizing the way the gospel was presented. Under the encouragement of leaders like General Frederick Coates and Commissioner Clarence Wiseman, Joy led the transformative wave of using guitars and contemporary music styles for evangelism. Her commitment bore fruit with the formation of the Joy Strings Group, whose debut single, It's an Open Secret, marked a revolutionary moment in the Christian music landscape. Facing both internal and external challenges, Major Webb persevered with her innovative approach. She was later appointed as the Officer for Modern Music and Drama, enhancing the church's outreach through the arts. Songs like There Will Be God and The Candle of the Lord are testimonies to her profound legacy. Major Webb's indelible impact was celebrated with her induction into the Order of the Founder in 2004, acknowledging her trailblazing contributions to Christian music and drama. Today we remember and honor Major Joy Webb, a luminary whose harmonies and faith continue to resonate worldwide. Tribute to Major Joy Webb. Number 11. Hughes Van Ellis, a Tulsa Race Massacre survivor and beacon of resilience. Hughes Van Ellis, one of the last known survivors of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre, passed away in Denver, Colorado, at the age of 102 on October 9th. Affectionately known as Uncle Red, Van Ellis bore witness to one of America's darkest chapters of racial violence when he was barely a year old. His first-hand accounts shed light on the harrowing experiences of the black community during the massacre. A dedicated family man and a World War II veteran, he valiantly served alongside the British forces, representing a nation that was yet to atone for the atrocities inflicted on his own community. Even as age advanced, Van Ellis and the other survivors, including his elder sister Mrs. Viola Ford Fletcher, 109, and Mrs. Leslie Benningfield Randall, 108, continued to seek justice, reparations, and acknowledgement of the horrors that befell the black residents of Tulsa in 1921. Van Ellis' poignant recollections capture a devastating past of homes burning, people being shot, and families, including his own, fleeing with just the clothes on their backs. In the aftermath, he and his siblings faced daunting challenges, picking cotton to make ends meet after losing everything. The legacy of Hughes Van Ellis serves as a powerful reminder of both the depths of racial injustice and the heights of human resilience. His enduring call for justice, "We are one," resonates even more deeply today, and his life's journey stands testament to the strength of spirit and the quest for righteousness. Tribute to Hughes Van Ellis. Number 10. Criostóir O'Floinn, a literary luminary from Limerick's landscape. Criostóir O'Floinn, the prolific author hailing from Limerick City, passed away at the age of 96 on October 9th. With an oeuvre spanning over 6 decades, O'Floinn bestowed upon the world more than 60 illustrious works, encompassing plays, poetry, fiction, essays, biographies, and translations. Born in 1927, O'Floinn's literary journey began predominantly in English, but the allure of his mother tongue led him to also embrace Irish in his teenage years. A significant part of his heart belonged to drama. His works graced the stages of iconic Irish theaters like the Abbey, Gate, and the Lyric. Not just limited to the English domain, his plays in Irish were also celebrated in Galway's Tibdark and the Damer and Peacock theaters in Dublin. The president, Michael D. Higgins, remembered O'Floinn as a courageous and distinguished bilingual author, reflecting on the challenges the writer faced. Notably, O'Floinn faced professional setbacks when his plays, pioneering in their content and themes, were declined by the Abbey Theatre's board on moral grounds. Yet his tenacity never waned. Among his vast body of work, O'Floinn's 12 books of poetry stand out, showcasing his depth and understanding of the human condition. Throughout his illustrious career, he was the recipient of numerous literary accolades and was a revered member of Eos Dana. As Ireland mourns the loss of this literary titan, tributes flow, with many remembering him as not just an author, but a friend. The president, along with his wife Sabina, extended their condolences to O'Floinn's wife Rita and their children, cherishing the memories and legacy of a true Irish luminary. Tribute to Criostóir O'Floinn. Number 9. Nicholas Stadlen, a beacon of justice and history's conscientious witness. Sir Nicholas Stadlen, an eminent British judge of the High Court of England and Wales, passed away from mesothelioma on the 5th of October, aged 73. Born on the 3rd of May 1950 in Hampstead, London, Stadlen's early life was enriched by the influence of his parents. Political activist Hetty Stadlen and renowned pianist and composer Peter Stadlen. Educated at St. Paul's School, London, and Trinity College, Cambridge, his early experiences, notably witnessing the aftermath of Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination in 1968, kindled his profound interest in addressing racism and injustice. After being called to the bar in 1976, Stadlen rapidly ascended in the legal domain, becoming a QC by 1991. His commitment to justice was exemplified when, in 2005, he delivered what remains the longest speech in British legal history, spanning 119 days, while defending the Bank of England. Knighthood came his way in 2007, the same year he took his esteemed position on the High Court's Queen's Bench Division. However, his retirement in 2013 marked the beginning of a new journey as he delved deep into the history of the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa. His profound respect for the era manifested in a documentary, Life is Wonderful, celebrating the heroes of the Rivonia trial, and in an ambitious book project detailing the pivotal role of lawyer Bram Fisher in the struggle against apartheid. Sir Nicholas Stadlen's life was one of service, scholarship, and profound commitment to justice. His passing leaves an indelible void in the realms of law and history. Tribute to Nicholas Stadlen. Number 8. Michael J. Russo, a pillar of justice and determination in Cuyahoga County. Michael J. Russo, a steadfast figure in the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas, passed away on October 9th at the age of 68, after bravely confronting a prolonged health challenge. Those who knew him closely have attested to his remarkable strength and unwavering commitment to his work, even in the face of adversity. Prior to his esteemed election in 2002, Judge Russo showcased his legal acumen at the prominent law firm of Ulmer and Amp, Byrne LLP. He was an alumnus of the University of Dallas and later Old Dominion University, finally earning his law degree from the Cleveland State University College of Law. His passion for justice was evident as he undertook some significant cases during his tenure, most notably the Ariel Castro case, cementing his legacy as a judicious and diligent arbitrator. Administrative and presiding Judge Brendan J. Sheehan expressed that Judge Russo's tenacity was evident not just in the courtroom, but also in his personal life, where he faced his health battles with commendable courage. His deep-rooted sense of duty and dedication to the community service will be remembered fondly by peers, colleagues, and the countless lives he impacted through his work. Tribute to Michael J. Russo. Number 7. Sammy Tanner, the Flying Flea, and an enduring legend of motorcycle racing. Sammy Tanner, fondly remembered as the Flying Flea for his compact build and prodigious skill, passed away on September 21st, leaving behind an illustrious legacy in the world of motorcycle racing. A 7-time AMA Grand National Championship event winner and an inductee into the AMA Motorcycle Hall of Fame in 1999, Tanner's impact on the sport is immeasurable. Born on May 23, 1939 in Houston, Texas, Tanner's tryst with motorcycles began when he purchased his first bike, a James Villiers, at just 14. Quickly rising through the ranks in local Texas races, Tanner's prowess saw him turn professional by 1958, impressively finishing 6th in the AMA Grand National Championship during his debut season. Tanner's affinity for the Ascot half-mile track in Gardena, California, is legendary, with consecutive victories from 1964 to 66. But perhaps his most iconic win was at the 1964 Springfield Mile, where he triumphed over fellow Hall of Famers, breaking a decade-long Harley-Davidson winning streak at the venue. Through his career, Tanner's feats on both Triumphs and BSAs carved him a niche in the annals of motorcycle racing history. He was not only a fierce competitor, but also a beloved figure in the racing community. His indomitable spirit and exemplary achievements ensure his memory will live on for generations. Tribute to Sammy Tanner. Number 6. Tommy Hoyland, Sheffield's heartbeat and stalwart blade. Tommy Hoyland, one of Sheffield United's most devoted sons, passed away on October 5th, leaving behind a legacy that echoes through the corridors of Bramall Lane. Born in Sheffield in June 1932, Tommy's upbringing in Southie Green led him naturally to the sport he so loved. A standout from his school days, he transitioned to the professional arena with United in October 1949. At just 17, he marked his Football League debut with a goal, setting the stage for a storied career. From 1954, Tommy's versatility became his hallmark. Whether stepping in for the illustrious Jimmy Hagan or supporting Joe Shaw, He exemplified dedication and adaptability. An attempt to transfer him to Plymouth Argyle was rebuffed by Tommy, ever loyal to the Blades. His unwavering commitment saw him reclaim his spot, ultimately accumulating 209 appearances before moving to Bradford City in 1961. Post his playing days, Tommy's contribution to football persisted. From stints with Retford and Alfredton to a role as a scout for Fulham, his impact was undeniable. Many in Sheffield fondly recall his shop at Green Hill and cherish memories of the years he and his beloved wife Connie spent as hosts at the Sheldon. For all his achievements, Tommy's genuine nature stood out the most. A fixture at games and beloved by senior Blades, his absence will be palpably felt. Our deepest condolences to the Hoyland family, especially his son Jamie. Tribute to Tommy Hoyland. Number 5. Eleni Potari, a beacon of Greek handball and resilient fighter. Eleni Potari, a luminary in the world of Greek handball, passed away at the age of 41 after a valiant battle with cancer. The renowned handball athlete proudly represented Greece, being an active member of the national team during her illustrious career, most notably during the Athens Olympic Games in 2004. She began her journey in handball with Aris Nikaya, later playing for teams including Ormi Patras, OFN Ionia, Anagenisi Verona, and GAS Kamataru. Beyond the Olympics, Potari showcased her prowess in the Mediterranean Games in Tunisia, Almeria, and the Balkan Games in Turkey in 2004, where she helped the team secure a bronze medal. In recent years, Eleni faced health challenges, which she confronted with immense courage and unparalleled dignity. Her resilience in both her sport and personal life solidified her reputation as a true fighter. The president, Kostas Gantis, members of the board of the Handball Federation of Greece, the first vice president of the Hellenic Olympic Committee, Stelios Angeloudis, the staff and the press office of the federation expressed their sincere condolences to her loved ones. Tribute to Eleni Potari. Number 4. Kevin Spears, the resonating voice behind the Red Wings. Kevin Spears, the beloved announcer of the Red Wings, passed away recently at the age of 56. Hired by the Red Wings in 1994, Spears lent his voice as the public address announcer for 25 remarkable years, with his tenure concluding in 2019. His consistent presence, undeniable charisma, and unmistakable voice made him an integral part of the game experience for countless fans. On September 3, 2023, in acknowledgement of his unparalleled contribution, Spears was inducted into the 2023 Walk of Fame class alongside players and coaches. Although it was known that Spears had been ill, the specifics of his ailment remain undisclosed. Red Wings president Naomi Silver expressed the organization's sorrow, remembering him as the voice that resonated through our ballpark and the hearts of our fans. She further commended his dedication and warmth. Kevin's legacy will long be remembered not just by the Red Wings family, but also by fans who felt a connection with every word he uttered. The world of sports has indeed lost a true gem. Tribute to Kevin Spears. Number 3. Bill Tennis, half a century of service to Wabash Valley. William Bill Tennis, a stalwart pillar of the Wabash Valley community, passed away peacefully in his sleep while in hospice care at the age of 69. For 5 decades, Tennis dedicated himself to Wabash Valley goodwill, serving an impressive 39 years as its president and CEO. Under his exemplary leadership, the organization experienced growth and was able to make a significant impact on countless lives. Tennis's commitment was not just limited to goodwill, he was deeply involved in community service, as evidenced by the prestigious Bill Tennis Rotarian of the Year award, introduced by the Terre Haute Rotary Club in June 2021. Notably, Tennis was its first recipient, a testament to his immense contributions to the community at large. Although Bill Tennis opted for no funeral services, his legacy will be celebrated by his family and the community with a reception on his would-be 70th birthday on February 10th. His passing leaves behind a vacuum, but his legacy will resonate in the many lives he touched and the community he served. Tribute to Bill Tennis. Breaking news. News 1. Chart-topping vocalist Tori Kelly recently shared details of a harrowing health ordeal that had fans worldwide holding their breath. The 30-year-old sensation made an appearance on The Jennifer Hudson Show, recounting her unexpected collapse earlier this year due to blood clots. The incident not only rattled the star, but sent shockwaves through her extensive fan base. Kelly confided, "My family was my pillar during that challenging phase. Though the situation was daunting, I always felt a sense of tranquility. The uncertainty was the real challenge. Yet, with the expertise of a skilled medical team, Kelly navigated the storm. The heartening part? Kelly declared to her fans, I feel amazing now. The monitoring continues, but I've regained my zest. Singing, creating, living, I'm all in." What's even more astounding is Kelly's resilience. Despite her ordeal, she didn't let it halt her music release. Opting against postponing her pre-scheduled EP, Tori, she showcased her relentless spirit. The EP, exuding happy and fun vibes, mirrors Kelly's current state of heart and her reunion with her fans. Celebrating her bounce back, Kelly encapsulated her journey. "Everything happens for a reason, but I'm elated to share my music." News 2. Chicago has lost a centenarian thrill seeker. Dorothy Hoffner, who recently made headlines by taking a 120 miles per hour plunge from an aircraft, has passed away at 104. Born and bred in Chicago, Dorothy's zest for life was evident, as she didn't let age deter her ambitions. Skydive Chicago, the organization behind her record-breaking jump, expressed their sentiments. Dorothy's untimely departure deeply saddens us, but having played a role in realizing her dream of a world record skydive is a cherished honor. They further added, "While many dream of skydiving, Dorothy's fearless approach reminds us that age is no bar to embracing life's thrills." Her journey, celebrated globally, adds a golden chapter to her inspiring life story. It's noteworthy that this wasn't Dorothy's inaugural dive. At a century old, she had already tasted the thrill of free falling, making her recent dive all the more extraordinary. In collaboration with the Guinness Book of World Records, Skydive Chicago is fervently working to have Dorothy's feat immortalized. Just before her 105th birthday, Dorothy leaves behind a legacy of audacity, proving it's never too late to chase one's dreams. Pop icon Debbie Gibson, renowned for her 80s hits, speaks candidly about her journey with Lyme disease, emphasizing resilience and perseverance. At New York City's Bring Change to Mind's 11th Revels and AMP Revelations event, Gibson shares, "I've learned how to manage my symptoms. I say I'm overcoming Lyme." Despite the challenges of her immune-compromising condition, Gibson's spirit remains undeterred. From bedridden days to performing in 60 concerts last year, her indomitable spirit shines. As she gears up for her December holiday shows, she reflects on the humbling experience of navigating health issues. Gibson's dedication isn't just limited to her physical health. She's also a staunch advocate for mental well-being, urging for a more compassionate approach in workplaces and spotlighting the importance of embracing authentic emotions. This pop legend's powerful message? Face challenges head-on, embrace vulnerability, and always move forward. Now it's time to remember the legends who passed away in the past years. Number 2. Scott Carpenter, An Odyssey in Outer and Inner Space. Scott Carpenter, the second American to orbit the Earth and an original member of the famed Mercury 7 astronauts, passed away at the age of 88 due to complications after a stroke. as announced by NASA in 2013 on October 10th. His pioneering spirit took him not only into the vast expanses of space, but also the deep realms of the ocean. Born in Boulder, Colorado, Carpenter embarked on his journey with the stars after studying aeronautical engineering at the University of Colorado. Before making his historic orbital flight in May 1962, he served as the backup pilot for John Glenn's inaugural American manned orbital space mission. Carpenter's flight lasted almost 5 hours, but his spacecraft's off-target landing led to brief concerns about his safety. Beyond his achievements in space, Carpenter also explored the depths of the sea. As an aquanaut in the Navy's Man in the Sea project, he lived underwater for an entire month, leading him to ponder whether the allure of space or sea was greater. Always with a sense of humor, he quipped about the differing glory of the two realms. After his retirement from the Navy in 1969, Carpenter penned his memoir, For Spacious Skies, The Uncommon Journey of a Mercury Astronaut, in 2003, and wrote 2 novels. His legacy, as summed up by Apollo 12's command module pilot Dick Gordon, is that of a pioneer who made significant contributions to our country. Tribute to Scott Carpenter. Number 1. Christopher Reeve, the true Superman beyond the silver screen. Christopher Reeve, known worldwide for his iconic portrayal of Superman, passed away at Northern Westchester Hospital at the age of 52 on October 10th in 2004. Beyond his acclaimed cinematic achievements, Reeve became an emblem of hope and determination after a tragic riding accident in 1995 left him paralyzed from the neck down. He turned this personal adversity into a platform for advocacy, supporting stem cell research, insurance reforms for catastrophic injuries, and advancements in treatments for paralysis. Born in Manhattan on September 25, 1952, Reeve's acting journey began early, with performances in school plays and professional theaters in Princeton. His education at Cornell University and subsequent studies at Juilliard laid the foundation for a remarkable career in acting, both on stage and on screen. His role as Superman catapulted him to global fame, but he was determined not to be typecast and ventured into various roles, including directing. However, it was his life post-accident that showcased his superheroic spirit. Despite the challenges, Reeve showcased relentless determination, making significant progress in his recovery and advocating for spinal cord research. His foundation raised over $46.5 million, leaving a lasting impact on medical research. Christopher Reeve was more than an actor. He was a beacon of resilience, inspiring countless individuals to believe in the impossible. His belief in potential recovery, as demonstrated in his last interview with Oprah Winfrey, speaks volumes about his character. Unwavering hope with a realistic perspective, Reeve is survived by his wife Dana Morosini, their son Will, and his children Matthew and Alexandra from a previous relationship. His legacy will forever serve as a reminder that true strength comes not just from physical prowess, but from an indomitable spirit. Tribute to Christopher Reeve.